friends, it's Miss Sarah. Welcome to Weather Wednesday. We're going to be making Silly Snowflake Putty today, followed by a read-along book of When the Snow is Deeper Than My Boots Are Tall. So, the first thing we're going to do to make our Silly Putty, your kit will come with everything it needs. You will just need your own bowl to microwave it in, and if you want to play with it more than the first day, you're going to need some type of storage container for it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have your marshmallows. You're going to want to put them right into the bowl that is microwavable, and then you're going to put in your coconut oil. You're going to just mix that right in, and then we're going to put that in the microwave for about 25 seconds. Just be careful, you don't want your marshmallows to poof uncontrollably. This putty is taste friendly. I just wouldn't recommend it. It's probably not going to taste that good with the cornstarch in it. So I'm going to go put this in the microwave. So it'll poof out a little bit, and you're just going to stir that up just a little. Make sure that it feels melted. And then you're going to take your cornstarch. You're going to add about half of it in at a time, because you might not need the whole thing. And once you add that in, you're just going to give it a good stir. It should be nice and fluffy. And of course, you're going to be able to use your fingers and get ooey gooey to mix it better in just a second. All right. So what you're going to do, if it seems like it's not sticking well enough, you can add a little bit more of your cornstarch. Otherwise, take a little sprinkle of it just to dust your workspace, your table, whatever you're going to use to mix and play with your putty. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit down here on my paper. Just a little bit, about a teaspoon or so. And I'm going to take my putty out. Do be careful, it can be warm depending on how hot and strong your microwave is. So I'm going to just plop that right down on my paper, my workspace, and I'm going to knead the dough like a pizza dough. And if you need more cornstarch, you could definitely do it. If you do run out and you have flour at home, you can use that as well. And the last thing you're going to do is you're going to add your snowflakes, the little blue sprinkles. You're going to put those right in there and just knead around. Make sure that your dough isn't warm, because then your sprinkles are going to melt. Okay, so this is it. If you find that it's a little too sticky, like I said, you can add more of your cornstarch or some flour. And this is what you're going to be left with. And you can play with it, and you can mold it, and you can squish it, and it's a really cool feeling. So now you have some Silly Snowflake Putty that you can play with. Remember that it will get hard, so if you do want to keep it for tomorrow, just find a sandwich bag or a small container, like a little tiny mason jar, to put it in. All right, so we have our craft done. Next, we are going to just make sure you clean up a little bit. You have your adult help you. All right, so we are going to read When the Snow is Deeper Than My Boots Are Tall, and this is by Jean Reedy and illustrated by Joey Chow. Okay. Jump up in the morning. Winter's here at last. Gobble down my pancakes, getting dressed so fast. Find a frosty window, watch the flakes fall. Look, the snow is deeper, then my toes are tall. Slip on my snow pants, tug on my hat, loop-de-loop my scarf. What's cozier than that? Zip up my jacket, yes, my oh my. Now the snow is deeper, the snow is getting deeper, the snow is deeper than my ankles are high. Looks like he's bundled up and ready to go. Step, stamp, tracks in the white, run, stomp. Splat, splat, splot. Fun snowball fight. Ooh, I love snowball fights. I can't wait for the snow to start. Then I roll, roll, roll that ball, 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 and the carrot-nosed man grows tall, tall, tall. Flakes on my tongue, yum! Pat a frozen pie. Now the snow is deeper. It's getting so much deeper. The snow is deeper than my shins are high. Look at, the snow is getting so tall. But my pinky's in my mitten, where my thumb should go, and my hat flies off when the cold winds blow. And my nose drips, drips, and my wet cheeks freeze. And the drifts, oh they drift, to the top of my knees. And my feet get soaked, toes one and all, because the snow is deeper. It's really so much deeper. The snow is deeper than my boots are tall. Papa to my rescue, Mama to my side, kissing on my cheek where my smile tries to hide. Loving arms around me, swooped up in the sky, because my papa's taller, my mama's taller. We're all tall, taller than the snow is high. Look at that. See, his parents lifted him up so that he doesn't have to sleep down in that snow anymore. So he doesn't get stuck in the snow anymore. Then we drop, plop, flop in a frosty feather bed, and we laze as we gaze at the blue overhead. And we sweep our angel wings through that bright white rug, because the snow is softer than a winter's day hug. I love making snow angels. Do you do that when you go outside? Stardust from the heavens, far as I can see, because it's oh much bigger. It's whoa much bigger. It's so much bigger than you and me. Heading in the house where the burning logs snap, off with my wet socks, off with my cap, stirring up the cocoa in my cozy blue mug, then I snuggle right in like a little beetle bug. Let the flakes out my window just fall, fall, fall. When my heart's so big, I never feel small. And that's the end. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed when the snow is deeper than my boots are tall, and I hope you have fun with your snowflake putty. It's a lot of fun to squish it around. So we will see you in February for our next Weathers Wednesday. Have a great day, friends.